Welcome. In front of me I have the Realme 16 Pro Plus, and today I will show you how you can insert SIM card into this device. So to get started, you will want to grab a SIM ejector similar to this one, which will come provided with a device in the box. Now if you can't find it, you could use a paperclip, extend one of the ends, and it should work just as well. Now, once you have either one of those, you can then pop out the tray, which will be located at the bottom of the device. As you can see it right here. It's completely damaged by some amazing person here. Cool. So anyway, I'm going to pop it out. And you can see it does pop out enough for you to just pull it out. Now, on the tray you have space for 2 SIM cards, so one on each side. But I do want to quickly mention, as this device does support eSIM, and because of that, let me just brighten up the image, there we go. So because it supports eSIM, when you choose to toggle the eSIM on as a functionality, not actually add one, but just choose that you want to have that enabled, the bottom tray, which is SIM number 2, will become disabled. So be aware of that. And therefore, for this purpose, you would be only able to use the SIM number 1. Yep, sorry, I had to pause this for a moment, but anyway. So from here, grab your SIM card, place it on the tray like so, and from there you can just insert it back into your device. Now the card, when inserted, should start working right away. Oh, there we go, it just did. So it's prompting me right now to confirm my SIM card PIN, so I'll do that. And that's it. The card is now unlocked and should connect to your service provider, and you should be able to make calls and all that stuff. Now, for people that want to add eSIM instead of a physical card, you would want to navigate into your settings, and in here you want to navigate to, I believe it's going to be mobile network, SIM and eSIM settings, and here you would add eSIM. Now let's see, set up eSIM, Wi-Fi, yeah, sure. Checking network. You do need to have internet connection for this. And you can now scan for the code to add your eSIM. So that's what you would be doing. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you found this very helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.